At the dawn of the 21st century, humanity has come to a turning point. New technologies of genetic engineering, computers, artificial intelligence, and nanotechnology have begun a series of vast societal changes that lead to a variety of new intellects. Some of these are entirely artificial, composed from a mostly of networked computers that with time surpass our own mental capabilities. With this jump beyond the singularity, these new artificial intelligence become known as transapients. These transapients sadly pervade every institution from the political, commercial and military to the religious, artistic, and scientific. At the same time, technologies in space travel, basic terraforming and rocketry uplift humanity beyond the confines of old Earth. With the help of transapients, expansion within the solar system accelerates. 500 years after man first set foot on the moon, interstellar colonies have been established around nearby stars and the solar system flourishes with activity. Genetic engineering, self-replicating nanotech machines and other powerful technologies push back death and disease and drive prosperity to new heights. The new science of applied societal engineering ensures that this prosperity is stable and widespread. Then the nano disaster. Out-of-control nanotech swarms and other technological catastrophes arise suddenly and propagate rapidly across the solar system. Most of the survivors shelter behind defenses and refuse all communication and contact. Others take refuge in the relatively unaffected regions of Kuiper Belt and Oort Cloud. A new and supremely powerful transapient ascends to the second singularity. Gaia, the coordinating intelligence of Earth's defensive systems, rescues the surviving populace and ecosystems from annihilation. But the cost to regions is the great expulsion. Nearly the entire population is forcefully removed and leaves Gaia and her agents to restore Earth to its former pristine Pleistocene beauty. A dark age descends upon the solar system as the last traces of communication and cooperation fade and falter. The extrasolar colonies are left to their own devices. Many fail or fall into dark ages of their own. After 4 centuries of conflict and chaos, the solar system finally sees the dawn of a new network of civilizations, the Federation of New Worlds, later to be known as the First Federation. It is the resulting of cooperation between humans and many new Terragonclades and a symbiosis with the transapients. This new powerful new idealistic meta-civilization is powered and inspired by a network of religions and ideologies centuries or even millennia old. It knits together the diverse societies that have arisen since the end of the nano disaster. Many new beings like Gaia have achieved the second singularity and are as powerful and incomprehensible to the first transapients, as the first transapients were to humanity. For the next 3,000 years the resulting godlike beings, known as archetypals, create artificial wormholes to create enormous star-spanning interstellar empires and related metacultures. Out of these, the most important to humans and other ordinary terrigens are the sephirotics. Under the protective angel nets of the sephirotics, virtual universes abound. Some sub-singularity beings live in wildly diverse luxurious nanotopias where every desire can be satisfied and where the rare cases of poverty or injury are a matter of choice rather than chance. Not all are content with the sephirotics paradise. In cracks and borders between the archetypal empires, which are known as the barely settled expanses of the outer volumes, thrill-seekers and fortune hunters seek adventure and freedom beyond the sway of civilization. There are forces beyond the archetypals themselves. The mysterious and ancient cultures founded by long-lost artificial intelligences remain, which produced many great archetypals of their own. Other beings perhaps more potent and subtle yet, the product of extraterrestrial civilizations that were old when Earth itself was young, still move between the stars. It is more than 10,000 years since the first Terragens first left Earth. But for some, the adventure is just beginning.